Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Dylan's Little Hobbies, and today we are, of course, talking about Star Wars Episode 9. Now we have a title! It is called The Rise of Skywalker. Guys, I should copyright Disney right now, because you know what? I came out with a Star Wars Episode 9 fan-made script, and you know what I titled it? You know what I titled it? I titled it Skywalker. Oh my god, this is hilarious, because when I did that title, at first I thought, you know what? That's a really ambiguous title. No one's going to really use that. I mean, I thought there was no way Star Wars Episode 9 was going to use Skywalker, okay? And then comes the trailer and I get The Rise of Skywalker. Okay, so I did have the Rise part, but come on, Skywalker! I absolutely loved the title. I can't believe that that's the title. I just thought that there was no way they were going to call it Skywalker or anything with Skywalker. I thought, you know, forget the past, let everything die. Now, I didn't want to let everything die. I didn't want to forget the past, but at the same time, I just didn't think they were going to bring me that kind of satisfaction. And the fact is, if you guys do not know, I made a fan-made script called Skywalker. It's not called The Rise of Skywalker, it's called Skywalker. And I'll leave a link to my fan-made scripts down in the comments below. Now, the thing is, you know what surprises me the most? Is the fact that I actually love that title, because it means that, I'm about to say that J.J. Abrams probably stole my script. I'm kidding. But the very fact that, you know, Skywalker, that's such a large part of Star Wars, you know? Skywalker, the story of Star Wars is the story of the Skywalker trilogy. And I just thought they were trying to get away from that. And the fact is, me, including hundreds and hundreds of fans, wants to, and I was really dominant on this. I really want the whole story to be brought back together. Now, they kept saying, oh, we are going to, but I had hope in this movie, I really did. I just wouldn't say I would put all of my eggs in this basket. I figured there's no way certain things that I would like to happen would happen in this movie. And then I get the title. I get the title that I pretty much wanted. I've already watched it. I'll leave a link to my reaction to it down in the description below. But the fact is, I cannot wait to talk about this more. And it's actually been a couple hours, so it's about 11:45 here at night. I usually go to bed at 12, so I gotta wrap up this video pretty quickly. But the fact of it is, I absolutely love the title of this movie, and the trailer was pretty cool. Granted, I want to say this, it is a trailer, it is a teaser trailer. Not just a trailer, it's just a teaser. That's all this thing gives us. It's a big old tease. We do not really have much to go off of in terms of story. We do have possibly a humongous, and I mean absolutely gigantic reveal in this trailer, besides the title, which I'm going to talk about in this video as well. And what I'm going to do is basically, I'm going to play the trailer here. I'm not going to show it or anything, but I won't turn on sound or anything. I am going to play the trailer here, and I am going to basically break it down. I'm just going to give you my thoughts on it. not gonna go shot by shot or anything. I'm just going to basically break it down, give you my basic shots, give you my basic thoughts on the shots in this trailer. So, let's go ahead, without further ado, let's actually begin, because now I'm halfway through this video and I haven't even started. I love Star Wars. So first off, the way this trailer started with the breathing and everything, I thought was a nice callback to not only Force Awakens, but Episode 8. Say what you want about Episode 8. Granted, I have said my part about Episode 8 too. I am not particularly a fan of Episode 8, but I will say this. The posters that came out with it were fabulous. Fabulous. And the trailer was pretty darn good. Now, granted, when Luke says the Jedi must end or something like that, the thing about that is it made us all question what was going on with Luke, which is something that I like. So say what you want about the movie. Granted, I've said what I want about the movie. It's not that great of a movie, but I loved the trailer, and I thought that this breathing was a really nice callback to the trailer. So let's go ahead and press play. Turn up the sound for you guys. And then we got Rey in the middle of almost a desert. So here's my question. Are we on Jakku? Are we on a new planet? I personally think that Jakku was okay, but here's my thing. I love Episode 7, I do, but I'm not going to lie. Episode 7 was a little too much like a New Hope, and the fact is, I think Jakku, I mean, why couldn't it have just been Tatooine? It had so much more meaning to Star Wars fans if she came from Tatooine instead of Jakku. So, I don't know, she's in the middle of a sandy desert here. Could she be on Tatooine? I would love it, but I think we're back at Jakku. I think she's back at Jakku.
We've passed on all we know.
So we've passed on all we know. So it has to be Luke talking about, you know, and that I doubt that line is going to actually be in the movie. It's just gonna be a trailer line, but it's more or less talking about the fact that Yoda and all of these thousands of Jedis that came before Rey has just passed on what they know, which was, of course, Yoda's greatest lesson. What was to teach the next generation, right? So, it's great. Now, the lightsaber. So before we press play on the lightsaber, the fact is, if you guys watched my, my fan-made script, you know that what I would really like, I don't think that they're going to do it, I really would like it if Rey hadn't finished the lightsaber until possibly the end of the movie when she needs to finish the lightsaber. At the same time, I still thought this was a really cool shot, and we knew that she was going to fix that lightsaber. We knew she was going to have the blue lightsaber.
1,000 generations live in you now. But this is your fight.
Every generation has a legend. I actually really like that. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. I'm a little stuffed up. There goes the lightsaber. And now we have this loved figure in the TIE Fighter. Now, I'm thinking Kylo Ren. That is such a cool scene. It's Christmas! Okay, so we got this new planet here. It looks really cool. And then we got Kylo Ren fighting some guy. I'm thinking he's training. I could be wrong about that, but I'm thinking he's training. And then we got Kylo Ren fixing his helmet. So we had a leaked image, and I'll probably put it in editing. We had this leaked image of Kylo Ren with his helmet, with these red veins through his helmet, and that's exactly what we see in this trailer. But what's funny is, again, it's just a teaser. What's funny is we don't have a lot of Kylo Ren in this trailer, but of course we're going to get more of him. He's a big part of the story. We have Poe, we have Finn, we got BB-8, and we got the new little droid, Dio, I think it was. I like him. I think he's cool. We got Chewbacca, and look who's sitting in that pilot seat. Is that Han? No! No, Han has died. Guess who this is? Oh my god, Lando Calrissian! I knew he was going to be back. I knew he was going to be back flying the Falcon. I want him back. I want him flying the Falcon. Oh my god, it makes me so happy, and I really hope that we have... You see, in my fan-made script, I put in this scene where we had him talking about the good old days with Han. I hope we have a scene like that. I hope we have a scene where we actually get to reflect on Han's passing. Lando Calrissian! The saga comes to an end! Oh, C-3PO... You know, I hope C-3PO has his big hero moment in this, because he deserves one. He used to get one in every movie, and he hasn't really in the new trilogy. I hope he has a hero moment in this movie.
Will always be with you.
Now, Leia. Oh, I love Leia. So sad about Carrie Fisher. Yeah, they took shots from both Episode 7 and Episode 8 and smashed them into Episode 9 and made her part of the story. We kind of knew that was going to happen. The question is she going to die? I think so. I think so, because if not, then they have to explain what happened to... I guess they don't have to. But I think she's going to die. I don't know why, I just think her dying somewhere off screen would be a disgrace. I think let's end the character the way we know she should end. I want her to have some force powers, by the way, but I don't think they can do that because unless they already filmed something with Carrie and force powers, I think we're gone with that. I think Carrie is. I think we're gone with the force powers and Rey, which is very unfortunate because I would really like Leia to teach Rey a little bit of force powers. I think that would be cool. Now here they all are, staring out at something, and I cannot figure out what this is. Is that the Death Star? Okay, let's just for a second assume that is the Death Star. Number one, where are we? What Death Star would this be? I'm thinking Death Star 2, like in Episode 6, maybe this is how they call back to Star Wars Episode 6, is they go to the wreckage of the old Death Star, and maybe this is going to be the scene of the big last battle. We're not going to have an actual functioning Death Star, but we are going to have the broken Death Star. And I actually like that. I think that's a pretty cool idea. It's kind of similar to what they did in Episode 7 when they went through these broken old Star Destroyers. They took the Falcon and went into the Star Destroyer that was old and broken and busted up. I like that. I like the idea of doing that with the Death Star. Now, here's the big moment, and we're going to talk about this in a second. Check this out. Oh, it's never really gone, and then we have the title reveal. Okay, this crackling at the end here. This laughing, I love this. This is Palpatine. This is Palpatine. Could Palpatine be in this movie? Awesome! I want it! But how could they do it? They could do it one of three ways. One, I can't remember what book it's from. I'll have the book here. The fact is, in this book, we did the Palpatine clone, and they had like Palpatine clone army and stuff like that. I hope it's not a Palpatine clone. I don't want a Palpatine clone. I think that's a stupid idea. The second way is maybe we do something similar to what we do with Harry Potter. Voldemort attaches his soul to other pieces. Maybe his soul is attached to the Death Star, and maybe he's walking around in the Death Star. I don't know. And the most likely possibility is an evil Force ghost with no real powers other than to manipulate those around him, which would be really awesome, of course. Who could he be manipulating? Kylo Ren, because if you remember, in Episode 7, Kylo Ren says, "Show me the Force, show me the dark side, Grandfather," when he looks at Darth Vader's helmet. Well, guess what? What if it wasn't Darth Vader showing him? What if it was Palpatine? Palpatine. Now, speaking of the title, let's talk about the title for a second. Star Wars Rise of Skywalker. So, what could that mean? That's going to mean one of three things. One, it could mean Kylo Ren's rising into power. He's a Solo and a Skywalker, so it's possible. Two, it could be Rise of Skywalker. I don't like this. I really don't like this because what this does is it completely bypasses what they did in Episode 8. And granted, I didn't like Episode 8, but the one thing I did like about Episode 8 is what they did with Rey, making her, she doesn't have to come from something great to be great, and that was an important lesson for not only the character, but for the audience. I liked that, and to retcon it and say she's a Skywalker, to me, would be lazy writing, and I feel like they have to deal with the professions of Episode 8, but they also have to deal with the fact that a lot of people liked Episode 8. A lot of people hated it. I did not like it, but a lot of people did, and I feel like for those who like me, did like parts of it, I feel like those parts should not be retconned. They shouldn't be. And the biggest retcon, the worst retcon that they could do is Rey being a Skywalker. I don't like that idea. But, hold on, give me a second. What I would like the idea of is Anakin Skywalker. So, just give me a second. What if Hayden Christensen comes back in the movie? Oh, I would love it. I want Hayden Christensen back. I want Vader back. They're bringing Palpatine back. Why not Vader? I don't know. Vader's name's not in this movie. Hayden Christensen's not gonna be in this movie. I want him back. Maybe they'll surprise us. I have no idea. But the next thing that I could really think of is what was Hayden? What was Luke? Anakin Skywalker. Anakin Skywalker was the chosen one. So what if Rey is the chosen one? What if she is a reincarnation of Anakin Skywalker? What if she is the reincarnation of the Skywalker power? That's how the Skywalkers could rise! I like it. I like the idea of it. A lot of people won't. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. I absolutely loved this trailer. I thought it was a fantastic, very interesting trailer. Granted, it is a teaser trailer. And other than the Palpatine thing, it doesn't reveal very much. Now, of course, it reveals the Death Star, which, that's really cool. I believe that's the Death Star. I really can't figure out if that's the Death Star. Like, I know that's the dish, but is that the Death Star? I don't know why I'm questioning whether or not that's the Death Star. I'm questioning that, and I don't know why. It probably is the Death Star from Episode 6. And if it is, of course, Palpatine being back, I would love that. I would love Palpatine being back. Other than that big story thing, though, this trailer doesn't give us any story details. It's a teaser, and boy, is it a teaser. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I am out. Bye.